Aquarius, what up, dope? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Aquarius, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have an 11th house part of our birth chart. Time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates here, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, fam, so whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you. Be something here by you. Bring you some clarity, confirmation to help empower you, to help you align. Tapping into my AQUA energy. Today I use this faceted garden in this illuminated earth oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy. It feels like sort of a lot going on energetically here in your energy. I feel like you're almost coming out of maybe a dark period of time, or a time where you've been feeling a little bit stagnant. We do have this cave card, so it looks like you're coming out of your cave. Maybe even for some of you, just coming out of maybe like a hermit mode. Making new connections, letting yourself be seen. I'm actually seeing in both these cards, the resilience and the cave card, they look very similar, where it's like we're coming out of this sort of the cosmic womb, so to speak, coming into the light here. You do have the lotus as well. So I know, Aquarius, I know you've been through it. It almost feels like it's your time to shine here. You have a lot of really good energies that came through. You have the protection card, the wisdom card, the abundance card, the gemstones card, which everybody's been getting lately. The one thing that I felt a little friction as I was grabbing the energies was, well, on the bottom of the illuminated earth oracle deck, we have the memories card, and we also got this childhood card that came out as well. So childhood memories, things of the past, maybe going through this feeling of nostalgia, or maybe even a huge release of past life traumas, childhood traumas, old emotions, old things, old ways of being. It feels like you're sort of emerging from a chapter that is closing. So I hope that makes sense. I know it resonates differently for everyone, but it feels good. It feels like maybe some of you might be feeling the weight of it, though. I know I did when the cards came through. Ultimately, I'm seeing this being a time for my aquas to move forward, to take action toward their dreams. We have this wild card. We literally have the dreams card, and we have the ram. It's like, let's go, Aquarius. This feels really good. It feels like we're moving into this beautiful, abundant energy. You've gained so much wisdom and knowledge from everything you've been through, and here we are, right? We've made it to this point. What are we going to do? Where are we going? What are we going to create from here? So it feels like there's almost limitless possibility from here. I'm hearing break it down into bite-sized pieces. So for some of you, you have plans to start something up, to break that down, to make it manageable for you, as I feel you have made it through the rite of passage. This feels beautiful. You've shed a lot, Aquarius, and it's time. Bottom of the tarot deck, we have the 8 of Pence here. So whatever you're working on, keep working on it. Some of you may be starting a business, starting a project, while the Magician under that as well. You have everything that you need at your disposal right now. It's going to be about holding that vision, Aquarius, like I said, breaking it down into smaller, manageable pieces and taking the steps that you're guided. This actually feels really good, you guys. And then we literally have this like 6 of Cups, childhood memory. So a lot of you are overcoming past energies in a big way right now. So I'm gonna pray real quick. We'll dive into your message, but this feels beautiful, fam. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Holy Spirit, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Aquarian brothers and sisters, for my Aqua fam today, for their highest good. anything they need to hear, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my aquas, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help them align to their highest timeline, their highest self, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will help bring my aquas into alignment with your will, Most High, will be truly and greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. What's the message for Aqua today, please, Spirit? I am going to grab a couple from this Starseed Oracle before we dive into the tarot. Yeah, Spirit's really saying to take care of yourself right now. Drink water, drink water, drink water. Especially during these eclipse periods. Portal. Family, you got the wild card over here, okay? And I just want you to see that this portal card here is the wild card of this deck. It says doors are opening. You decide, rewards, and wild cards. So again, I feel like whoever's tuning in, somebody's creating something, somebody is putting something into motion. Like I said, whether it's a business, a project, a new album, a new piece of artwork, a collective, a platform. Maybe some of you are starting a YouTube channel. This feels like you're starting something and there's a lot of potential here. And really, Spirit's like, it's up to you. Hold that vision and, keep that focus. We have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Loosen your grip. We have coping mechanisms, density, addiction. Let God in. This may have something to do with that childhood energy, childhood memories, past things coming through. It only makes sense, especially with the South Node in Libra right now, where we are all sort of really in the midst of some karmic energetic contracts, especially when it comes to relationships and situations of that nature. So be super mindful when it comes to your connections and your relationships at this time. Listen to that silent whisper of your soul. Listen to your spirit at this time. Maybe even a lot of past life situations, relationships, or even just dynamics and cycles going to be popping up at this time in order to be cleared, in order to be understood and integrated. Okay. Yes. So we do have the 7 of Swords as well. What I'm feeling this message actually is for you, though, in regards to the energy that's already here, is sort of like I said, breaking things down into smaller pieces, manageable pieces. So whether it's your project or any way that you're moving forward, whatever you're working toward, whatever you're building, to break that down. And I know for me, being a Virgo rising, it helps. So it's a superpower to be able to write things down and sort of put it into groups. Maybe that's something that'll help you right now to sort of do some scripting, some journaling, or write down a game plan, even if you don't have it all right now, to get it out on paper and then to start grouping these things together so you can take the steps that you're guided. I feel like planting those energetic astral seeds into the physical is a big step in and of itself, so the divine can sort of move things into alignment, especially with the wild card. I think Spirit's just waiting on you, Aqua. Soul growth, study, higher learning with this Earth School. So I do feel like you are sort of integrating and gaining a lot of deep soul level wisdom right now, when it comes to what you've been through, what you're experiencing, the contracts that you came here to fulfill, and what you came here to create. If there is a class that you would like to take, a book you want to read, any type of like course or workshop, or anything along those lines, do it right now, Aqua. Okay? Anything where you're adding value to yourself, where you can put that into motion for whatever it is you're building. We have devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer with the cosmic heart energy here. We got a confirmation from Spirit out there. So for those of you who practice like bhakti, or just anything, bringing gratitude into your daily life, bowing down, the act of bowing. Make yourself a little altar or a sacred space. Spend some time there every day. Tell yourself in your mind, that is my sacred space. When you go into that sacred space, feel it, give gratitude, give thanks, bow down, and spend some time with your higher self, your angels, your guides, your ancestors. It doesn't have to be anything fancy either. You can just have it in a corner of a room and say, that is my sacred space. Or you can go all out, make an altar, put pictures of your ancestors or your angels or anything like that. Do you? But really connecting with that right now, I feel, is going to help your vibration, okay? Uprooting, righting past wrongs, I'm sorry, defenselessness. And if you see this person's almost like bowing in the card, if there is somebody who needs forgiveness or somebody that you need to forgive you, go into a little meditative journey and picture them in front of you and tell them you love them. Ask them to forgive you. Forgive them, you guys. That is the highest act. That is one of the best and, most beneficial things we can do for our own self, path, and energy. Somebody needs to send somebody love who has wronged them. So it's almost like AQUA, letting go of the person that did you wrong when you were a child, sending them love. That's going to help you out tremendously, okay? That's not a message for everybody, but I think we all, forgiveness is huge. Forgiveness is very divine, you guys. So let's get into this tarot. This message getting a little deep right off rip. What do we have for my AQUAs? Please, Spirit. Loosen your grip. There is this message of surrender here. What's AQUA's energy? Please, Spirit. There's a deep healing happening right now, you guys. Your spirit is going through a deep healing. Something about self-worth as well coming through. Thank you, Spirit. You guys, it's coming through real heavy here. You are building your own legacy. Whatever you came here and experienced as part of your soul contracts, it made you who you are today, Aquarius, and you are in this position where you've been reborn. You're a new person. You're a better person. 10 of Swords. All of this pain and hardship has made you so resilient here, and I really, you guys, I'm telling you, you're in a position, especially with that wild card right now. Spirit is saying to take action toward your dreams or this legacy or this business, this company, whatever it is you're building is going to be very, very fulfilling and very lucrative. It's going to be very abundant. So you are between worlds, just like the rest of us, Aquarius. I see you sort of letting go of the past, and I see the future sinking its hooks into you. And you're sort of, so wherever you're being guided right now, whatever your spirit is like, I want to start that, or I want to do this, do it. Do it. What's the challenge for AQUA right now? A lot of nines, you guys. 999 out here. Maybe y'all are seeing nines like that. So the challenge really right now is you're ready for these blessings to come in. You are ready to take your power back. You're ready to step into the world. And I feel like just being in this in-between time right now is a challenge for you. You are being guided. So we have this. So we have 969 or 696. We have 999 out here. You are being led into this beautiful abundant energy. And when I say abundance, when this Queen of Pence here, her vibration just attracts wealth, attracts love, attracts very peaceful, grounded, magnetic energy here. And I just feel like you're in the integration phase, family, straight up. You're ending out a major life cycle, and spirit, with this 9 of Pents, I always say none of anything you have been through has been in vain. It is all going to pay big time. This is where you start receiving these blessings. This is where these blessings start pouring into your reality. And so be patient. Continue to let spirit guide you forward. Don't let yourself get bored or sucked into a funk right now, Aqua. What is... Thank you, spirit. So yeah, this is deep. This is soul level hurt. This is a lot of shit from the past that you've been through, that you are releasing right now and healing from. Okay, so give yourself that time. Give yourself grace right now. And really pour into yourself. Lighten your load right now, Aquarius. This is where you're pulling your energy from anything that is not serving you. The people, the places, the things, the habits, the thought patterns. You're transmuting that and turning that and pointing that towards something that is going to bring happiness and abundance for you. So let's look at this incoming energy, Aqua, and we'll grab advice. Doors are opening. Maybe some of y'all see an 1111 as well, but I feel more the vibe of these 9s and 6s, so maybe you're seeing them both together. I know I already said that, but it's sort of a very prominent message. Maybe connect with those angel numbers, whether you got to Google them or meditate on them. You can also check out my Esoteric Numerology playlist on my YouTube channel. Check out the number 9 on that playlist. Check out the number 6. Lovers, Hermit. I feel like everything you've been through, not only has it got you to where you're at, right? But you're going to be able to use all of that wisdom, the strength, the knowledge. You're going to be able to use what you've been through in the past to maybe even become a beacon of light to others, but also to really illuminate your path forward. What do we have incoming for Aquarius spirit? Wow. You guys, here goes that. I know this card isn't about self-worth, but that's what I keep feeling whenever I see it. It's like you got did dirty, or this has to do with that past energy. And you're really working through that right now. King of Wands under it, so it's like you're doing what you need to do, and spirit really has your back at this time to help you through that. You guys, in your incoming energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength, the Fool card with the Ace of Cups. Some of you even have an offer for a new relationship coming in. This is the tables turning in your favor in a big way. This is new offers and opportunities coming your way, Aquarius, that are going to bring a lot of happiness, fulfillment, and it's because you've stayed strong, right? This is where you're really mastering the self and aligning to this new world. This is a new world. This is an entirely new book. So you're closing out that faded life, that book of this old life, and you're opening up a brand new book. What are you going to write in this book, Aqua? What are you going to write in this book? This is a tale of strength, perseverance, wisdom. This is really, really about you making it out the mud here, Aquarius, and becoming the highest version of yourself. So there is this message with the Fool about truly trusting the divine right now. If you see, the Fool's got his eyes to the sky. He's not worried about the little dog barking at his ankles. He's like, no, I'm trusting. I might be going off this cliff, but I know the divine got me. I'm stepping into this abyss, and I have full trust in the divine, and I am all about that action right now. Don't overthink things, okay? Don't overcomplicate things right now, Aquarius. Keep things simple and keep pushing forward, right? There's no rush, I'm hearing, but forward movement, one foot in front of the other, okay? What's the advice for my Aquas? What are we looking like with time? Guys, this is a powerful message. This is you aligning with destiny. This is the stars aligning for you, Aqua. I just see you making it through this rite of passage, and I see you actually taking this flame with you. So I don't know if that makes sense. That's sort of what I'm seeing happen. It's like you had to make it through this, but you picked this flame up and you're taking it with you on your way. You heard? You heard? Shedding an old life, my babies. Let's get it. What's the advice? Sheesh. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Such powerful energy for my Aquas today. This is huge too. Maybe there's some mom energy coming through, Aquarius. Maybe this is part of that dark cycle, the past. This cycle is over with. Karmic contracts complete. You're signing off. You're closing the door, family. Some of you really made it through a dark night of the soul, and you are coming out the other side. You're coming out of that. It's over. It's over, fam. You did it, and you're glowing. Very, very powerful right now as you have made it through this transformation. This is in your advice, Aquarius. So if something needs to end, if something needs to be released, if you need to close the door on a situation or a relationship, here's your sign to do it. This is also, I sort of see, and I'm hearing anybody can get it, Aqua. So this is, you're like, anyone can get it right now. And Spirit's like, anyone can get it. So whatever needs to end, this is about that. Obviously, I'm just a guy on the internet. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your own angels, spirit guides. If you're feeling something intuitively, get it right now. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it, all right? Because you have been reborn, and the world is yours right now. You're coming through big magician energy. We have Gemini out here. We have Scorpio. We have Pisces. We have Virgo energy. We have Aries energy. Big Leo energy out here. Family. A lot of pentacles, a lot of air, right? So really it does feel like a very abundant energy moving into something very sure, solid, stable, grounded. Again, lucrative coming through. And so where attention goes, energy flows. Family, please know that whatever you set your sights on right now is yours. Speak it into existence. Bring up the emotions of exactly how you are going to feel when this does come to fruition. Sit in that energy, and then as you go about your day, live your day as if it is already so. Anything you ask in my name shall be given. Y'all, faith the size of a mustard seed. Right now, it's really about you taking your power and focusing. And I mean it. Aqua, focusing forward and being present enough, being on the lookout for these opportunities that are coming in. This is in your advice. So Spirit's like, yo, we about to hand you something, this opportunity, or someone's coming into your life that's going to make a difference or help you create this or whatever it is. Be on the lookout and trust your intuition at this time. Make the decisions that are best for you. This is about making wise and logical decisions right now, especially about these endings, okay? You see, he's got his sword, and he's definitely going to use it if he needs to. This is not about going and cutting people, right, Aqua? This is really about letting that sword of truth, that sword of wisdom, do what it needs to do within your reality, okay, family? Wow, and we do have the Queen of Swords as well on the bottom, so I do feel like, again, this is about you receiving this information, and this is about you taking action from that space based off of these downloads that you are receiving. Spirit, as I split, they say they want you to see this again. Isn't that where we started? I believe that's where we started, family. 8 of Pence. Don't lose focus, okay? Let's get it. We're going to grab a couple oracle cards. Y'all already know the deal. I do feel like grabbing one from this Yogic Path Oracle. This has been bringing through some fire messages. So, what's the message for Aqua? What's the message for Aqua, please, Spirit? This is for my Aquarian family. Saraswati coming through. We have Tantra as well. Okay, so there's 3 goddesses that are popping into my consciousness. We have Lakshmi, we have Saraswati, we have Kali. Let me restart this. So the goddess Lakshmi, we would do devotion to if we're trying to get abundance, stability, wealth, physical earth things, right? We would do devotion to Saraswati when we do. That's sort of like the level above the earth plane. So what this goddess will help you do is to pull your energy from strictly earth things, physical, tangible things, and she will pull that energy from within you and put it toward your creativity, your intuition, your abilities. I'm hearing creativity. So what I feel, regardless of if you do devotional, yoga or anything like that, what I feel is happening for you, Aquarius, is your energy is being transmuted, especially with this Tantra card, where you're transmuting these past situations and these worries and this old life, and that energy is being freed up in order for you to truly create something epic here. You are expanding into liberation, Tantra. Moving past the dualistic mind that judges everything as right or wrong, you are headed to the greater truth that comes from integration. The structured masculine and the flowing feminine within you are merging, allowing you to move toward infinite consciousness. This mature masculine within you creates presence, focus, stillness, and determination. The mature feminine within you results in creativity, flow, movement, sensuality, and nurturing. Both genders require a balance of these 2 energies. Continue to invite in all aspects of yourself, your light and your shadows, your Shakti and your Shiva, your cognition and your intuition. And I want to read this Saraswati as well, because I don't feel like what I said, what channeled through me is what this card is actually about. It says, Saraswati appears when you have surrendered to creativity, the endless stream that we only catch glimpses of but can feed us for life. She's the sacred river flowing with divine wisdom, nourishing us with nectar for the soul. Art, music, dance, and literature. You may draw upon Saraswati when new ideas are flourishing and you're channeling universal wisdom. Saraswati appears in the ingenious moment when you think of something straight from the heavens, when you lose yourself in dance, when you become one with the music. She's the very source of all inspiration, embodying the cosmos through communication, meditation, intuition, speech, and sound. Saraswati has come to deliver the message to pursue that creative idea with full force. You are fully supported by her blessings. You guys, so I trust that whoever needed this message got here today and is hearing it, okay? Because this is big. I really feel like my Aquas, it's time to step up. Pluto's direct. We're in the late degrees of Capricorn family. Late January, Pluto's hopping into Aqua, and it's time. It's time, family. So let's freaking go. We are the change. I actually want to, yeah. Okay. Spirit wants me to read this one as well. So for those of you that are still here kicking it with me, thank you for being here. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up, show some love, drop a comment down below. Let me know what it is you got in the works, family. As a matter of fact, don't. Right? Keep that to yourself. 7 of Swords, right? Keep that to yourself right now. Put your energy toward that, okay? Just know I'm right here with you. I'm rocking with you, and y'all have all my blessings and love. Wishing y'all the best on this. 77. Just drop that magic wand down in the comments with the sun emoji. Have you noticed the signs of spiritual progress? Your daily practice has brought you to a place of stillness, and it is there that where you experience samadhi. The joining of all aspects of your being, physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional. Samadhi is the deepest level of awareness when you experience supreme bliss, consciousness, and enlightenment. Your human consciousness has become one with the cosmic consciousness, and your soul has realized that it is far more than a mind and a body. Celebrate the reunion of your soul and spirit, for you are a microcosm of the macrocosm. Let's grab a message or two from Ma before we tap out. And again, I just want to thank my Aquas for being here. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out like y'all do. I feel like Spirit is also calling for you to celebrate. You know, it doesn't have to be anything big. You can internally celebrate this victory, the fact that you've made it to this point. Aquarius, should be proud of yourself. What's the message for Aqua? Mantra Shakti, okay? Just like the magician, do not allow negative thought or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection. Claim your voice and your power to express yourself from your heart. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within the soul, and in time it shall manifest in a transformation that heals your inner world and improves your physical circumstances as well. Kagda, a predestined series of events is due to occur according to divine timing. This has been orchestrated at a higher level to integrate the paths of people with whom you have soul contracts in this lifetime. Trust in the doors that close just as much as the doors that open for you. As a result, I'm telling you, there's new connections and there are doors opening for you, Aquarius, so be here now. Family, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you all so much for being in this space with us. If you've been rocking with me for a little minute, y'all already know what time it is. We're about to take this deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana. We're going to picture it as white or gold light filling up our physical and energetic bodies. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we can. And then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, picturing any negativity, any doubt, any anger, any sadness, any blockages, any lower frequencies, any stress, anything. We're going to picture it all in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us transmute that into this beautiful guiding light, healing, ascension, and love, peace, abundance, all of the things, all right? So we are going to breathe out and empty our lungs first, and then we'll get this breath in. So go ahead and breathe out. Now breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Lift up on your perineum, Aqua. Raise that energy up. Now lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And Spirit coming through for y'all heavy in this message, y'all. I hope this message has found y'all well and in great spirits. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day or night, week, journey. I hope to see you beautiful divine beings on the next reading.